The third album by one of Detroit's finest musical ensembles in the tradition. And we want to say right off the bat that because this is a record release party, we want you to buy the CD. Buy the CD. Now, the special thing about this CD is in addition to the fantastic music that's on it, it only costs $14. What?
Only $14!
Only $14. So you might even want to pick up a couple. Now, In the Tradition is certainly one of Detroit's finest musical ensembles, and I don't want to just limit it to Detroit because these are world-class musicians on the stage, and I want to especially point out the leader of the band, Brother Olujimi Tapataona, is just a master musician. And you know, it really says something about the society that we live in, that a musician of his caliber can't provide for himself playing this music full time. So some of you might not know this, but he teaches people how to drive trucks. Now that's a shame that a brother this talented can't in this society earn his living doing what he does best. But we're going to, through our support, we are supporting musicians like this and giving them the platform to produce their music. And that's one of the things also that's important about this group, that they are an independent group. They are producing their own music. They go into the studio, they fund it, they finance it, they put their CDs out. This is the third one. The first one was called In the Tradition. The second was called The Cure. And the one that they're releasing tonight is called The Tradition Continues. Now, before I tell you a little bit more about the CD, I want to give you the chance to join up to become what's called a tradition keeper. If you don't have one of these cards, you need to get one. And you can see Sister Rukia by the front door, and you can become a tradition keeper too. Now what happens is when you sign up for one of these cards, you get up to 50% off for select live performances by In the Tradition. So you get the opportunity to enhance yourself, to enjoy this music, but also to support an independent effort to bring this classical, so-called African-American music to the public. Now, one of my heroes is in the house tonight, and that's Dr. Gloria House. Would you throw your hand up? And this band was wise enough to choose one of Detroit's best writers and best poets to write the liner notes for this CD. And I'm just going to read an excerpt from the liner notes. This appears on the back of the CD. It says, the Tradition Continues is an album you'll want to keep with you all the time. It will always suit your mood and keep your spirits up, like a musical soulmate, like a good friend with whom it's easy to hang out. Take it home, take it to the park, take it to work, play it for your family and friends. Help yourself to the wholesome, energizing vibe created by In the Tradition, just for you. And with that, please put your hands together and welcome In the Tradition.